Hello, hope you're all keeping well. Just wanted to come on here, give you all a warm welcome, say hello, and give you some reassurance. But a controls course is imminent. So let's get the shit excuses out of the way. I had all the material ready back in January for this to construct this program. I started recording audio and video. Didn't like the sound of my own voice, didn't like the waffle I was coming out with, so I deleted most of it. So I'm not saying whether it's any better, but I'm not deleting anything now because I need to crack on and do something. You're missing out. I'm getting bored. So it is what it is. So it's going to be what it is. I'm sure I'll get better at it as we go along. So obviously I'm not new to control systems, but I'm very new to online coaching. So bear with me, folks. What I've done, I've enticed you here, really, because you're my guinea pigs. So in exchange for some free controls training, I'm hoping you're going to give me some feedback, and that can be feedback that's positive, or even better if it's negative, if it's fair criticism, because like I said, I am new to this, and I want you to learn what I'm doing. So if the message isn't coming across, I do need to be knowing about it. So a little bit about me. So I'm up in Leicestershire, if you're wondering where the accent was coming from. I am a self-employed electrician still, stroke controls engineer. I do some install works. My preference is obviously control systems and smart homes, smart buildings, BMS, etc. Everything controls wise, really. So the idea for this program came from two sources, really. One, I, like many of you, did an electrical installation course where there was very, very little about control systems. Obviously, with the modern home and whatever else, controls are appearing everywhere, not just for controlling machinery, smart homes, etc. Now, these smart home courses teach you so much about their equipment, but they don't necessarily teach you all about some of the other stuff, some of the logic behind some of the controls and whatever else. So we're hoping to bridge that gap here where the installation course is left off and give you the opportunity to add controls to the services you offer, or your employer or your customers. So the other one, I mean, I did do the uni course. I went on to do HND in electrical and electronic controls. And again, this is where the fluff bit comes in, because I swear 80% of that course was irrelevant, some of it even off topic. We was doing things like business studies, learning about bloody binary and all sorts like that. I mean, business studies, for God's sake, what's that doing on that course? Yeah, it was great. There's some stuff to learn there, and some of you will go into management as a result of your HND. And I'm not knocking it. This course isn't to replace them courses, but it's just to give you a fluff-free access to what I wanted from the course, which was just the control side, really. If you do a business studies course, you don't do Ohm's law, do you? So why when you're doing an electrical course, are you doing business studies? I just don't think these subjects should have been in there, or not as extensive as they were anyway. So hopefully you all agree with that. You'll share a common goal of wanting to learn controls. We're going to start at the very start, so we're going to be doing anything from a push button and working us way up to PLC programming, communications between devices, etc. I'm a great believer in practical work, so it's good to actually assemble some of these bits together. I do think as electricians we like to see something working as a result of what we've done. So I would encourage you to, as and when we go over each subject, it'd be good to get a few bits and bobs together. I will make a list up of some ideal bits to get to start practicing with, really. In regards things like PLCs, and don't worry if you don't know what a PLC is, we will be covering it. There is some great simulators out there that we can put on the computer. Inexpensive, you can even simulate entire factory setups with conveyors running and push buttons and indicator lights and sensors, etc. Can all be simulated, so we can actually program it and see it in operation. So, which is quite exciting, really, compared to what I had when I first started learning this stuff. A few lights blinking here and there was about as exciting as it got. So hopefully you'll enjoy what we're doing. Like I said, it's starting off as a freebie. The people that do assist me obviously will be remembered, and as and when the more advanced courses get released and they're going to come at a cost to you, I will remember who's helped me out and heavily discount any courses available to you folks that are helping me now. So that's it, really. Bear with me. I am getting very, very close now. We've heard that one before, but yeah, very, very soon we'll be enjoying some more material, and I look forward to working together with you all. Okay, see you soon, folks. Cheers.